Come on into the art corner. I'm Miss Langford. No, sir. I'm Miss Langford. This is just a drawing. You know, it's too bad I can't make this drawing stand up all by itself, because then I would have a life-size paper doll, wouldn't I? Did you know that people have been making paper dolls for a long, long time? They have. I have some paper dolls here at the art corner that are about 70 years old. So that means that these paper dolls were made before your grandmother or grandfather were even born. Take a look at these paper dolls I have. A man and a woman. But look at the clothes that women used to wear 70 years ago. Does your mom have clothes like this? Not today. And look at the clothes that men used to wear 70 years ago. Your mother and father don't dress like this, do they? And then I also have a little boy and a girl. And they look about the same age as you. But look at the dresses that kindergarten girls used to wear to school. Do you have a dress that looks like that? And look at the clothes that boys used to wear to kindergarten class 70 years ago. Boys don't dress like that today, do they? And I also have a Mexican girl and a Mexican boy. And these paper dolls are also 70 years old. And look at the way they used to dress a long time ago. And I even have some paper dolls that were made in the country of France. Look at how they used to dress in France 70 years ago. Well, now we know that they've been making paper dolls all over the world for a long, long time. So, would you like to make paper people today too? Okay, but before we start, let's stop for a minute now and think. Let's think about these paper people we're going to make. What paper people are you going to make? A paper mother or a paper father? Or a paper brother and sister? And what clothes are they going to be wearing? Well, if your brother is a Boy Scout, you could draw him wearing a Boy Scout uniform, couldn't you? Or if your sister takes dance lessons, you could draw her wearing a dance outfit. Now I have some more paper people for you to look at, and let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 paper people. Well, when you get ready to make your paper people, your teacher will pass out to you some pieces of paper that look like this. And she'll give you 1 piece of paper for every member of your family. So if there are 4 people in your family, including you, you'll get 4 of these pieces of paper. And you'll notice that they have a little slit cut into the bottom of them. Your teacher will do this for you, but that's so that you can stand them up. You'll put another little piece of paper in the slit like this, and you can stand the paper up. But we don't want to stand the paper up until after we've drawn on it. And I think that I'm going to draw a girl on this piece of paper. A girl who looks just like you. And then on this piece of paper, I'm going to draw a boy who looks like you. So now you watch. Lay the piece of paper down on your table so that the slit is at the bottom. And we'll draw the head up at the top here. I think first of all, I'll draw the boy. And he has brown hair. And he's wearing a blue shirt. going to color this part very lightly with the crayon. Push down very easily, and then I'm going to push down very hard on the sleeves and make a dark color. Remember when we learned how to do that? Push down hard for dark colors and light for the lighter colors. And how about some stripes on this shirt? Then I'm going to draw the legs and put one leg on this side of the slit and draw the other leg on the other side of the slit. Now, does this look like a boy in your class so far? Okay, let's do the girl next. Lay the paper down again so that the slit is at the bottom. And we'll draw the head first at the top. This girl has real dark, long hair. And she's wearing a red blouse. And I'm going to color this very lightly in the center. Then I'm going to push down hard here. Look at that, a dark color and a light color. I like that, don't you? And how about some spots? Because all clothes have decorations, don't they? And then the legs. One leg on this side of the slit and the other leg over here. There. Now, when you get all your paper people drawn, you'll be ready to cut them out. But you don't have to cut them out if you don't want to. Let's see how they look if you don't cut them out. Just put the paper in the slit like that, and they look all right, don't they? But let's see how it does look if we cut one of them out. Start at the bottom. Now, we can't cut the bottom paper away from the slit, because if we cut the feet and the legs out, then the paper people won't stand up. So we'll just start cutting from the side. Do a nice job cutting out your paper people. Nice even cuts with the scissors, because you don't want any jagged edges on this, do you? And always turn the paper so that it's easier for you to cut. All the way down both sides. And then we'll stop at the feet. Don't go any further. And let's cut out the other one now. Start at the feet from the side and come up the legs. And turn the paper so that it's easy for you to cut. Down the other side of the leg and then stop. There. Now we're ready to stand them up, so we take the smaller piece of paper like this. Put the paper in the slit. Sometimes it's a little hard to stand them up. There. And when you get done, what will you have?
Paper people.
There are all kinds of paper people, aren't there? Here are some real paper people. A nurse, a princess. But let's watch them make some paper people. Draw the head at the top of the paper. Who are you going to draw first? Your mother or father? Are you going to draw yourself first? And look at all the stripes on that clothing. Push down hard for some nice dark colors. That's right. Look at the nice pattern in those clothes. And look at those clothes. Then you'll be ready to cut out your paper people. Very carefully. Do a good job. And stand them up. You can make your own paper family, can't you? Look at all those paper people.
First of all, I drew my mother and dad and brother and sister on the little pieces of paper. Then we cutted them out. When we were done, we stood them all up.
Well, doesn't it look like it'll be fun to make your own paper people? And when you get done, you'll have all kinds of different people, like this. So why don't you get started on this now, as soon as you leave the art corner, and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.
Come on. Let's go on down to our corner. Come on, let's go. Let's go on down to our corner. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Down to our corner.
You're watching KYNE-TV and KYNE-TV Digital Television, a service of Nebraska Educational Telecommunications.